Last time I checked, he don't look like no sharpshooter, so he's not gonna hit no collateral shot.
One round?
Bullet? Yeah, don't you think one round would do it?
For self-defense?
Yeah.
You better be a good shot.
That's what I said.
You better be a damn good shot for only one bullet and a gun.
I mean, is more than one person gonna rob your house?
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Cisco. Today's intro will be very quick, I promise. But Kamala Harris fanboy gets owned by a female while he is standing
next to his wife.
I want to see what that man in the video thinks about not Kamala Harris' personality, but her
policies.
I just hope he doesn't do one crash out when he gets owned like a little bitch. Alright, but enough yapping. Let's react to the video. I just want to give a quick shout out to this young lady that actually let's go to YouTube really quick. This is the channel she's using, Liberty Hangout. If y'all ever want to get informed or see anything, y'all should go check it out. Let's see what he has to say. Let's see.
So which branch of the military uses AR-15s?
I didn't say that the branch of the military used AR-15s. I said they were weapons of war.
Okay. What war did we use them in?
Again, they're just weapons of war.
Have you guys been following the Democrats with the Democratic debate? Mm-hmm. Kamala Harris?
I think she's got a bright future.
Okay.
I'd like to have her, realistically, I'd like to see some real concrete answers out of her.
Okay.
I would love to see that too. Let's get her in some interviews. She hasn't touched one in a good minute. Let's start with that.
I haven't heard anything concrete, but I think she has a bright future.
So something that is concrete is that she would like to ban AR-15s with the use of an executive action if Congress didn't pass any type of gun control to do so within the first 100 days of her taking office. Is that something you would support?
Yeah, absolutely, I'd support that.
Oh boy, oh brother.
Why?
Because those are weapons of war, and unless we're trying to overthrow our government, we don't need them.
So which branch of the military uses AR-15s?
I didn't say that the branch of the military used AR-15s. I said they were weapons of war.
Okay. What war did we use them in?
Again, they're just weapons of war.
What is a weapon of war? What do you put in that category? How do you name that category?
Well, you know, any kind of weapon that you can use that you don't need to specifically, realistically reload every 6 rounds. Something that you can do mass.
So guys, this fanboy said any weapon of war is anything that has more than 6 rounds. So listen, if you have a Glock or a 9mm, you have a weapon of war in your house. You can't have that, bro. Yo, this guy has to be a joke. Listen, I'm not gun specialist. A Magnum has 6 rounds. A 9mm by default, without a chip or an extender on it, extended clip, it has 12 rounds. So are you telling me that a Glock and a 9mm is a war weapon? Yo, get the out of here, bro.
With that, you know, honestly, like an AR-15, where you can do mass damage in schools and mass damage to people in any other kind of war.
Can you not do that with, let's say, a handgun, a Glock, a 1911?
You can do any kind of damage with 6 rounds. That's why you only need 6 rounds. Why do you need?
So we only need 6 rounds.
I didn't say we only.
He was literally about to say,
that's why you only need 6 rounds.
why when, I don't know, like people who support the left, why every time they get questioned and cornered, it's like they have a tantrum. Bro, it's just questions. Regardless, it don't matter, it's just questions. It's whether what you believe and why. And we're just trying to find out why you think that way. But we're just asking you a question. Why are you throwing this whole fit for?
6 rounds. That's not what I said. You're putting words in my mouth. That's why you only need 6 rounds.
Well, that's why I was asking. I'm not trying to put words in your mouth. That's why I clarified with you. I'm not saying this guy said this. I'm clarifying, so we're not fake news here.
I didn't say that.
Do you think that there should be only 6 rounds, or what's the limit for you?
I didn't say anything about a limit. That's why you only need
6 rounds.
But all I'm saying is that, yeah, specifically, because we don't necessarily need anything more than 6 rounds for personal use. If you want to go hunting, go hunting.
Okay.
But, you know, for weapons of war, like an AR-15 or, you know, anything bigger than that, I don't think you need anything like that for sport.
Okay, what about self-defense?
I mean, don't you think one would do it?
Wow, he said 1. This is coming from a sharpshooter, guys. You think he only needs one bullet in the mag if 3 people are coming into his house? I think he'll be straight, or not even. He'll probably have like a lightsaber. No one's gonna realistically use 1 bullet for self-defense. How can you even argue with that fact? No one's a sharpshooter like that. And even if they were, what's the likely chance of only 1 person breaking into your house? It's gonna be multiple people. And last time I checked, he don't look like no sharpshooter, so he's not gonna hit no collateral shot.
One round?
Bullet? Yeah, don't you think 1 round would do it?
For self-defense?
Yeah.
You better be a good shot.
That's what I said.
You better be a damn good shot for only 1 bullet in a gun.
I mean, is more than 1 person going to rob your house?
Absolutely, that tends to happen, yeah. Getting mugged by gangs even, walking around downtown Cleveland. It's not a very safe area. I would want several rounds in my firearm.
You think more than 1 person is going to mug you at any given time?
I think that is a possibility, yes.
I think so too.
So is lightning striking right now, but that doesn't mean it's going to happen.
Okay. But we should be prepared. I mean, do you have a fire extinguisher in your home?
Of course.
The likelihood of you causing a fire is very low, isn't it?
Not necessarily.
But then the likelihood of someone wanting to rob my house is, I mean, I know how to lock my doors, but it could still happen. The hell? I know how to put my alarm on, but it could still happen. So what are you talking about?
Okay. But why would you have that? You know, it's not likely that you're going to catch do you know how to use an oven?
Equating.
That's what I'm saying. It's because you need to have that to be prepared. Because why would I have 1 bullet in the chamber if it could be multiple attackers? What if I'm not prepared for the other attackers? I'm only prepared for 1. What am I gonna do with the other 3? What?
Trying to put out a fire in my house to somebody breaking in my house and me shooting them is not the same. That's getting too
I think the policy, the premise is the same, is that you don't want more than 1 round in a bullet in a firearm because you don't think the likelihood of more than 1 person robbing me is, you know, it's not there. You only need 1. So what happens when I shoot someone that's trying to me and it misses, and I only had that 1 chance to prevent myself from being or killed by somebody that is stronger than me, is bigger than me, he's about to hurt me. I only have 1 round. What if I miss? Am I just out of luck?
That's what I'm saying. Like, let's be realistic. If I genuinely missed that 1 bullet and I needed that to defend my life because I'm gonna get ripped to shreds, what the hell do I do after that? Am I supposed to run and hopefully that person doesn't catch me?
You're adding 2 + 2 and getting potato.
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
They're two completely separate issues.
What the fuck? How is it 2 completely separate issues? They're both about self-defense. One is just breaking into the house and the other one is a situation of, you know, rape. That's literally all it is. But it's both about self-defense. Maybe the thing is, I think he's playing too much video games and not realizing that he can get educated online before he talks a bunch of bull.
Banning AR-15s,
Okay.
although not necessarily the right answer, it's the idea that we necessarily need access for everybody to have those things.
Well, we don't have that currently. Not everybody has access to that by the federal government, by state governments. Black market, yes, because gun control has shown not to work. So people do have access to that shouldn't. Do you think it's okay to ban someone else's property with the use of an executive action by the force of the government? Because when they ban that, who's going to come to your door and make sure you don't have those? Government officials, police with guns, guns that we aren't allowed to have as civilians. How do we give that force and that power to the government to come and do that to us as private citizens? How is that okay? How do you stand for that?
Nobody's specifically saying that anybody's going to come to your house and take guns. That's not.
But when the freaking ban happens, that's exactly what's gonna happen. They're gonna come into your house and take everything you got that is banned. If you have to him, anything more than 6 bullets in the mag needs to get banned. So if you have a Glock or you have a 9mm, buddy, you're not safe. Your gun is banned. You have illegal weapons in your house. This man is smart. He knows what he's talking about. If it has more than 6 bullets in the clip, it's illegal. It's banned and it's a war weapon.
All we're asking for is safe ownership by professionals or by people who are trained and know how to use these. People that know how to lock them up. Banning them specifically to people like myself, who I have no professional training with firearms.
Trust me, I know you have no professional training with firearms.
Not be allowed to own that kind of weapon of war because I don't know how to use it.
Then again, he keeps saying that like we already know that. We can tell you don't know how to use it. You don't even know how much is in one. You don't even know how much is in a magazine or in your default magazine, which is standard. Like he knows the bare minimum. I would have been left the conversation. I would have been left, so I didn't look that dumb.
Weapon of war. What standard and what characteristics of a firearm has to be there to be a weapon of war?
Again, weapons that can be used to cause significant amounts of damage in very short amount of time.
So cars.
Oh, wait, I just interrupted her. But if it does mass destruction, it's automatically a war weapon. You could do mass destruction with even handguns. What the hell are you talking about?
Again, 2 + 2 is not potato.
Cars kill more people than firearms every year. Are they weapons of war?
I'm
pretty sure.
Guys, listen. He said anything that does mass destruction is weapons of wars. Like she just said, cars kill many people. So would that be considered a weapon of war? And he said 2 + 2 = potato. That's basically saying that he doesn't know what else to say and he doesn't want to look wrong next to his wife. And he just completely failed to answer the question. He's just trying to bypass it.
People of a certain religion like to run people over with cars.
Listen, you're generalizing people, and that's absolutely incorrect.
You're generalizing gun owners, I would say.
No, I said responsible gun ownership. I said specifically that I shouldn't have. I'm not generalizing anything. You're sitting here generalizing people and trying to put words in my mouth.
Okay.
Because you think I'm going to answer a certain way. I'm not answering that.
No, you did, and I think we got really good content. So thank you so much. Check us out at libertyhangout.org. Do you guys support free speech?
Absolutely.
All right. One for one, I guess. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it.
That boy left so fast. He was like, oh, he didn't even say bye. He just left so fast. He know he looked dumb on camera. And hey buddy, I'm sorry to say this, but for any of y'all watching this right now, I'm not rooting for the right side. I'm not rooting for the left. I'm in the middle ground. I'm just going by the common sense. But that was today's video, guys. Like, subscribe, share today's video. If you got bitter to the left, representing y'all, I hope he represents y'all well. I think he did well in representing y'all. And like he said, the limit should be 6. If it has more than 6, it's a weapon of war, or anything that can do mass destruction is a weapon of war. So your car, anything that does